Good afternoon, YouTube. Christ, what a day. What a week, what a weekend. So it's just over a week since we got back from ABR 24, and what a fantastic weekend we've had. I didn't do very much filming when we were there, but what we did was pretty amazing. So proud of Ellie because she went on the off-road trail. Go on, John, go on. Well done, mate. You see how them other two people in front, they're in the same position that you're in, Ellie. Ah, well done. Fucking hell, brilliant. Go on, keep doing that. The reaction, you got the reactions of a cat. Well done. Right, this next one, sit down. Put that right leg out. Put that right leg out and go around it. Right, there's two bikes behind you. And it is now Monday and we're just in between showers because honestly you cannot predict what this weather's going to do. I'm off now for, well, yesterday, today, tomorrow and the day after, so I'll go back on Thursday evening back to work. Is that right? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday evening go back to work. It's now Monday and yeah, just busy. I've been trying to get the monkey bikes up and running. I bought two sets of semi off-road tyres for the monkey bikes. That's both bikes, not just one, both of them. And I'm into recommissioning them back up to being roadworthy and getting them MOT'd, etc. and getting them back on the road. But in the meantime, yes, I'm putting new tyres on, but I'm also lubricating the bearings because, especially the rear bearing on the monkey bike, there's 3 bearings inside the rear wheel and they are prone for water ingress, which makes the bearings not last as long. So preventative maintenance by lubricating the bearings and re-greasing them, repacking them and putting them back together again will give a little bit more longevity to the actual bearings themselves, whether it be OEM or aftermarket ones, doesn't really matter. And so I'm on with that. The weather's going to close in later on tonight, so I want to get that up and running and out of the way because then they're back on the wheels. Then I've got an issue with regard to my rear brake because the sliders on the rear brake seized, and I've had to buy a new rear caliper, all because I don't have a vise to take the pins out. So it was quicker and probably cheaper to buy a second-hand rear caliper complete. So that is that. As you can see, I'm on the Honda Hornet, and the reason why I'm on the Honda Hornet is I'm going to meet up with my associate that I've got for this term, this course for advanced riding, and I'm probably going to be late. It's now 16 minutes past 2. Supposed to meet him at 2:30. So yeah, time now to calm down. I know I'm not going to make it, so yeah, so reflect on the weekend. Didn't do much really yesterday. Watched Formula 1, watched MotoGP, watched British Superbikes all in one day. So it was quite a chaotic day yesterday. What else did I do? I'll put that on. Yeah, I'll give you a quick brief rundown. Insta X4. Certainly not the best camera in the world, the X4, for a couple of reasons. One, I don't think it's as simple as a GoPro point and shoot. I don't think the picture quality is as good as the GoPro, where you just point and shoot. I think you've got a lot of faffing around with post-production to get the best out of the visual content of the camera on the X4. And I think the last of all, I think it's just a bit of a faff. I really regret now buying 2 Insta X4s, one for me, one for Ellie. I should have bought the Insta 360 Ace Pros and done away with the actual GoPros. And but I can't afford that now, so I've gone down the route where I've got, and I've got a load of batteries for the GoPros anyway, and we will take it from there in that regard. So another recap. Like I said, we've just done the ABR, and we were booked on and have paid for Richie Vida's Wild Bad Weekend at end of this month in July. And to be fair, we were sort of like, I don't know, we'd not say we can't be arsed going. It's a bit of a distance for us, but also to meet up for their ride in the morning, and I work nights, we've got to get up at Sparrow's Fart. In fact, you've got to get up the night before we actually go to bed. That's how bad it is. To get over to probably Derbyshire way, to then start the ride, to then go to something Waters, whatever it's called it. And because of that, and because again it's camping, and I'm not being funny, camping with, I'm gonna say, we went on that Mac event, which was the Nick Sanders' Mac Festival. Not that we regret it, because I'm glad that we went, but again the weather was, I can say, crap. That's what it was. Weather was crap. We set off in the rain, we rode through the rain, we got there in the rain, and then we set up the tent in the rain. And then for 2 days it was misty and overcast, not the best weather, and we only dried out by the 3rd day, and on the 4th day we came back in glorious sunshine. So mixed emotions with that in that regard, regards the Mac event. But having said that, it was worth experiencing, put it that way. So from that experience of going, it's sort of like diluted everything else that we're doing. Can't be all places for everybody, so we have to pick and choose what we're going to do and what we're not going to do, and what we're possibly not going to do. Well, in fact I know that we're not going to do now is go to the Wild Bad Weekender. And the reason why is because we gave away our tickets to a good friend of ours, Paul Simpson, his wife maybe, Helen, or his partner Helen. So they've got our tickets. I've not sold them a ticket, so I've not made any profit, not even got any money back, I just gave them away. So Paul and Helen, they've got our tickets to go, or they'll just give our name anyway, and they can get in. So that frees up this month, and we were, well, let's just put it in past tense, we were going to go to Santander, and we booked the ferry to go to Europe, but we've sort of like did that last year as well. And again, just personal circumstances, trying to pick and choose where you put your money, or where you know, just the cost of things. We sort of like came to an agreement. We said like, right, okay, I think we might knock Wild Bad Weekender on the head, save some money, and then we'll also knock on the head the Santander trip. It's a one-way ticket that we bought through Brittany Ferries. I didn't pay it in full, I only paid a deposit, about £200 odd, and because we didn't have any confirmation, I knew that it was going to be July when we'd have to pay the remainder, and because we didn't have a confirmation, we said, right, let's not even bother paying the remainder, we'll just forfeit our deposit and not go, which is fine. So that's what we did until Friday last weekend. I checked my bank balance, and lo and behold, the remainder of the money for the Brittany Ferries has gone out automatically. So I kindly informed Ellie on the morning, God, I'm ranting, aren't I? I kindly informed Ellie on the morning of Saturday, guess where we're going in September? Yes, we're going to Santander. So that's what we are doing. We're going to carry on to Santander, and I don't even think we're actually going to go camping. although we were going to go camping, again, another change of mind. I changed my mind like as if the wind changes direction. And we may well not go camping, we might just go B&B and try and pick up as cheap as accommodation as we can. And that way then we're not carrying all our camping equipment, etc. with us, and just concentrating on only our luggage that we need. So yeah, September's taken care of now. That's a given. We are going. Yeah, so that's September. And anyway, like I said, I'm going to meet an associate, take her on a test route that we do, see how she is, and I've organised a check ride as well, so somebody else from the group of advanced riders will take her out and see if she's ready for a test, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So that is today, and then when I get back, so I've got that now, so when I get back in a couple of hours, I want to carry on with the monkey bikes. I'm just struggling at the moment taking the bearings out. I struggled last time and I can't remember how I did it. I even bought like this special puller kit, bearing puller kit, and that didn't work, so it's just reminding me because I've just got it out and again it doesn't work, and I think I just use punches and stuff like that to get the bearings out. But the problem is, inside the wheel, you got a bearing on each end, and then you've got a spindle running through it like a spacer, so you can't really get a punch in to punch the bearings out from either side. That's what I'm struggling with. So anyway, there we go. Proper first wheel problems really, aren't they? Now 2:25 and what else is there? So yeah, today I'm going to go on this little bit of a test route, but I've actually, in the last, well, ever since I've been out with my associate, we've been communicating using comms, but this time we're going to use indicators to communicate with one another. And in that way then she'll get used to looking in the rear view mirrors more, rather than me talking to her and telling her which direction to go in. Which is not saying it's a bit of a cheats way, but yeah, you end up starting to chat too much rather than concentrate on the job in hand. So today I want to have no comms. I want to have no comms, just purely indicators. I'll direct her which way to go, and hopefully from there we can have a meaningful lesson, and then we can put her forward to a test once she's had a check ride. Should be good. Anyway, that's enough for me. I'm going to say tatty bye. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. guy needs special needs.
Special fucking needs.
Special fucking needs.
Special needs, I'll admit to that.
Aye,
Most of them are provided though, so we don't have to worry.
Although it's fucking expensive.
Some of it sounds right. Maybe I'm a conflict.
Cricket hole.
Yep.
Hey!
Yeah.
Long man. It's a long man.
Well done.
Well, that's it.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Wow. That's awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Concentrate on your own shit now. Go on. There's only us two. Go on. Well done. What do you reckon? You're loving it, aren't you? There you are. Fucking hell, see? Back end went whoosh like this, and you just kept going. Like, fucking brilliant. That's exactly what you should do. Yeah. That's why people are accelerating, to do exactly what you just did.
It's like the world turned its back on us.
Brilliant.
And now we can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like knowing all the answers. Oh, you're sorry, but you never can tell. All the lovers we were diving for too deep, different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers hope that we could break. We went down the wishing well. You set the fire untold to your promised land. You got a whole religion.
Let me get my helmet off and then it's take
Brilliant.
and I'll do one stood up as well.
It's like the world turned its back on us, and now we can't tell if it's heaven.
Smile.
It's like no one on the answer.
Oh my god!
You're sorry, but you never can tell.
Probably pumping.
My legs, it's when you got, and you just, oh it's brilliant. The yoga's working, I tell you.
It's hard work.
And I did it in a rucker bloody puffer jacket. I had to stop part way around. I was sweating like a glass blower's heart.
I've got all the tits sweat.
Hope that we could break the spell.
So pleased.
Down the wishing well. I got you buried deep in the back of my head, 'cause you got all the answers on the tip of my tongue. You got a whole religion in the back of my head. If you want it better, all the lovers we were diving for too
You reckon?
deep.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I didn't go all the way round.
Hope that we could break
I
the
got so
spell.
on.
All the lovers we went down the wishing well.
Doing with it what it was made to do.